Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. It's 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Florida's offense takes the field to start this game off. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Just ran over it. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Ole Miss offense will have its first possession of the game. And greeting them is a linebacking core.
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite...
Strikes into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down, 10 yards to go. Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. And the defense had... Well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be the change after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Rebels have this offense rolling. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll leave it with the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there.
8 points line. Grizzlies by 3. Alvarado.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Working that left side now. Knocked down for the tackle. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to run for it. There he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Rushes on him. Quarterback now breaking the field. It's picked off. And that's number 10.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket, the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away, and the defense took advantage with the interception.
Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll send the tight end in motion. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marshall. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the 1st down marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run, bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Land Sharks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to